highlighting, is this Johnson?
Yeah.
Okay, pero it was just a joke. Diggy, now picked up by Bren Esports. Talk to me about this. Bakit priority si Diggy ngayon?
So the Safeling can get a good amount of farm early with bombs like a Selena trap.
Tama ba na to assume and to take this parang with patterns, the meta is slowly becoming crowd control heavy.
Yeah.
Kaya sobrang lakas ni Diggy ngayon.
Yep. And also, yung mga bombs neto ni Diggy, nakakatulong din siya sa pagkuha ng buff eh. You have the damage. And then meron ka ding wards, just like si Lina nga.
Yeah, so it's vision.
Yep.
It helps.
Yeah.
Binibigyan ka ng vision and nakakainis pa kung kalaban mo yung isang Diggy.
Yeah. On the side of Sunsparks now, before we talk about Brenny Sports pick here, it's Kufra and Kimi. So this is very reliable. I mean, for almost a year or two now, ito talaga yung isa sa mga consistent players in the meta landscape of Mobile Legends. Ano plano gawin dito ng Sunsparks 666?
Picking.
Invade and counter gank with Kufra. Fleshes Kufra.
I see. Brenny Sports here going with the swerve, although we have seen shades of this from our brothers and sisters in the MPL in Indonesia. Linalabas nila to, Uranus for Brenny Sports as well as Valir. Lumabas na si Valir, pero kailangan natin pansinin dito. Bakit Uranus?
Because of Kimi's DPS.
Oh, yeah.
Sasaluhin niya lang.
Sasaluhin niya lahat kasi kailangan dito ng tank ng Bren na kayang i-withstand yung damage coming from this Kimi. But
Yeah, and medyo mahapdi yata si Uranus. And at some point, if gamitin na ni Kimi yung kanyang mobility, kaya ka pang habulin lalo ni Uranus. It's a GG essentially from that point on. Carry now picked up by Sunsparks. Double marksman. Kung rank game to, nag-quit na lahat yan. What's going on?
They are farm dependent as of now.
How do you think Carry will work out dun sa invade gameplay? Paano yun?
for me kasi, since nag-pick dito, yung Bren Esports ng Uranus, okay, tatapatan nyo yung damage or yung DPS nung Kimi namin. Laban naman yung Kimi na mage or laban naman yung Kimi na mid lane position and then carry, she can just get yung red buff, which is usually ginagawa din talaga sa rank games. And apparently makikita natin here sa galawan ng Sunsparks. Kari, we all know yung passive dito ni Kari na, sige makunat ka Uranus. Sa'yo na yung kakunatan mo pero kayang-kaya kong pasabugin yung HP mo as a Kari.
With the true damage.
Yes.
Okay, more on that later. Real quick, ang mga bands, mga kaibigan, Brenny Sports taking out Kaja. Sunsparks still respecting the ever-annoying Harith. So, I think Brenny Sports dito respect ban yung Kaja.
Quad.
Sunsparks, may binabantayan sila.
Rafaela.
But now, back to the picks.
Your
Creed
team is
picking
picking.
up the show for Sunsparks. Last pick ng Brenny Sports dito, very, very interesting. Rafaela and Claude. Yung Rafaela nakita natin ito last season. But why the Rafaela and Claude now?
Because of the movement speed of Rafaela, they will invade and invade.
Maaga pa lang, no? Bakbakan. And that's what I'm getting from this lineup. I mean, medyo sabog sila if you go into the late game. It's very interesting. At parang ang hirap ang laruin ito. But it makes sense to me now in the larger scale of things. X-Borg here for Sunsparks. Yes, your thoughts?
Bren Esports, ang nakikita ko this time, this lineup sa Bren Esports, parang halatang may tinatago pa eh. So, paano testing the tides ng Sunsparks dito. Well, Sunsparks as well, picking two fighters sa nila, probably yung isa magiging support dito. So, ito yung mga pickings naman sa Sunsparks. Ito yung mga pickings sa pub match or sa rank games.
Yeah, it's two fighters, two marksmen.
Yep.
Very interesting siya, pero at least the damage is more reliable on their side. Real quick, before we throw it over to our casters, magsisimula na ang laban. I need to hear predictions from you guys. 666?
I'll go for Brenny Sports.
Yes?
I'll go for Sunsparks.
We're split here at the panelists' desks, ladies and gentlemen. 50-50 daw. Maganda yung damage ng isa. Yung isa parang may tinatago. And I just want to see how this two marksman, two fighter setup is going to be. Kasi obviously, this is the first match of this long season, ladies and gentlemen. Ilang linggo rin tayo magsama dito. I'm so excited to see how this will set the pace for the rest of the coming weeks. Once more, 666, it's going to be...
Bren.
And
Yes.
Sunsparks for me.
You know, just try to break it. I'll go with what's safe. I'll go Bren. It makes sense. Kasi gusto ko yung ginagawa nila. And again, the Uranus, I want to see it work. And the Diggy, first pick, sobrang dami nilang investment na linagay.
Well, if hindi naman nila makokontrol yung heroes nila on the early game kasi yun yung kailangan nila or yun yung gusto nilang palabasin, early game. Gusto yung kunin ng Bren Esports in terms on their lineup. More like para sa Sunsparks, sinesecure nila late game.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go into the game now. We'll throw it over to our casters. Let's get it on.
It is 50-50 para sa ating mga panelists. Make that 2-1 dahil nga si Leo ay nag-Bren Esports. Isang magandang lalaki kami sa inyong lahat. Joke lang, magandang gabi sa inyo. Manjin and Wolf, aka The Connection para sa game number 1.
What's up?
Bren Esports versus Sunsparks. Let's go, paring Wolf.
Ito na. Arguably, the best team ngayon papasok when it comes to the quality of the players individually laban sa mga former champions.
Napakaganda.
Grabe. Ibang klase ang mangyayari dito. Kuya Majin, sobrang excited ako dito. Hindi ko na nga alam yung sasabihin bago itong match actually because this is such a high-valued match.
Sobrang taas ng hype ng match na to. This is the debut of the latest season, MPL Season 5. Right now, nakakakita tayo lately sa mga leagues ng Digi Pick, Digi Priority, and mukhang pipiliin daw ng side ng Bren Esports. Very notable dito para sa side ng Bren is their utility sa kanilang lineup.
Yes.
Paring move, they have all the shields in the world, they have the speed, but meanwhile, for the side of Sunsparks, they have the early game damage and the early game control.
Sunsparks, meron sila dito din double marksman, technically speaking, na nakita na natin ginamit ng Zen Esports dati by the way. Pero hindi ganun ka-successful. This time, of course, Mage ang medyo galawan dito ni KLBJ. More on the position 2 na samantala, ang pinaka-main carry nila is JP.
Ang nagustuhan ko dito para sa laban na to is yung dalawang team ay nagpa-prioritize ng mga objectives na nakita nga natin nagkakalituhan kanina sa mapa. Who is gonna take the red buff and who is gonna take the blue buff. Pero mukhang mapupunta kay Carl TZ dahil mukhang tataya ngayon ang Bren sa all-in Claude late game. Meanwhile, you have Sunsparks, you have this insurance na meron kang carry, pero meron ka rin KLBJ. So, in terms of carries, dalawa yung dito, 2 versus 1 ang laban, parang good.
So, interestingly, nakikita natin si Few playing this support role. Samantala mo kung si Coco yung pinaka-core nila. Although we don't know yet kung ano talaga yung plano nila. I think Coco is also a support at this point. Si Few, I'm not entirely sure kung ano yung gusto approach ito ng Bren Esports now that they do have this Uranus. Pero siya yung talagang tangke na taas na kukuha ng damage, magsusok ng damage laban sa Kimi.
Definitely, paring Wolf. Ang dami kasing sustain capability dito for the side of Bren. Plus the pokes din na nagbumula kay Few. You have 3 flame shots na meron ngayon sa side ng Bren na napakadaling setup para sa isang Valier at para sa isang Digi. So, after the reverse time na meron ng Digi, kapag nakapag-farm na si Carl TZ, easy blazing duet, hindi makapwesto ngayon ng Sunsparks. Bakit? Sa lineup ng Sunsparks, they will go all in. They have Rafflesia initiation, grid initiation, meron ka pang show. So bago ka pa maka-all in, may heals ka from Few, tapos may shield ka kay Digi, tapos napakaunat pa ni Coco.
And ang isipin mo nga lang dito is Few is not actually playing as a support. Baka nagaling siya dito sa gitna, Rebo, and lastly yung talagang support duo dito ng Bren Esports, which means that we are seeing Core Rafaela. Hindi pa natin nakikita masyado. But this time, sa unang laban ng MPL Season 5, kita-kita agad natin Few having this Rafaela. What is his impact? Tingnan natin mamaya.
Ang daming bago nito for sure. Gagayahin na naman to ng mga rank gamers natin. That's this Rafaela Core Hero. Those are the flame shots. Both of the teams trying to prioritize Mr. Lito, si Lito Wanderer. But as I say this, that is of course the first poke of the game. KLBJ will use his flicker plus the second skill. Pero mukhang bitin dahil yun na nga ang first blood. Make that second blood. Double kill for Dr. Rebo.
Nakikita natin din yung lakas dito ng Uranus. Siya yung unang ginaw pero siya pa yung nakapag-turn around ng laban. Naka-pull yourself together din siya dito. A little bit of cooldown reduction. On this, on the ultimates, syempre dun sa kanyang battle spell. I think you have to take note din na yung consecration kapag na-combo mo with that kind of emblem, ang bilis ng cooldown.
Ang bilis, definitely.
Kita mo gano'n siya ka-aggressive ngayon.
And Uranus is the best counter para sa isang Kimi dito. Without any kind of burst, kailangan pa nila si carry dito and that gave Bren Esports the space to get the first turtle of the game. We are now having the item check. Look at the items of the carries right here, Wolf. Si Kari, automatic, will go for the Azure Blade. But right now, what's happening? They are still trying to get Uranus, pero mukhang bitin pa rin talaga, Wolf.
Hindi nila kaya naman. Samantala si Grid sa gitna.
Ayun lang.
Killing spree para dito sa ating Valir. Hinabol na si JP. JP with the flicker gets away.
Yeah.
Para sa Bren Esports, okay na sila sa isang pitas.
It's all about control para dito sa side ng Bren Esports. Control meaning hindi lang stun, kung hindi pati slows. Ang dami nilang slows sa lineup nila na hindi kagad makaka-responde ang Sunsparks. And Coco is doing pretty well dahil pinipressure niya lang yung bottom lane. Hindi tuloy makasama si Kiel BJ sa kanyang team kapag kukuha sila ng kills.
I think during the qualifiers, Manjin, napansin natin na nakikita natin yung mga teams using this core Uranus as well. Parang off-lane siya nilalaro.
Yes.
And you can really stay in lane dahil pwedeng mong isustain yung sarili mo at okay lang na i-go ka na kalaban kasi they will take so much time like this. Sobrang ginaw lang yung si Kiel VJ just right in front of Kiel VJ. At dahil nasa harap siya lagi nung Kimi, yung Kimi naman hindi niya napipili, hindi siya nakapili ng target niya.
Yeah.
Yung target, kung sino na nasa harapan niya, kaya tangking-tangke talaga.
I like
Sobrang nakontra ng Uranus yung Kimi.
I like the layers na nilalagay ng Bren Esports dito. Bakit nga ba Uranus lang? Pero as we say this, napalalim ata si Kuya Cox doon sa bottom lane at napatay siya ng Kimi. Meanwhile, may onting bawi dito ang side ng Sunsparks. Few is falling low, pero that is of course a flame shot. Mamalag pa dito si Kiluwash. The outplay! Maribol normal!
Kiluwash!
Boom! Pero again, the passive na meron ang isang, ang Rafaela ni paring Pew yung naging cherry on top. Pero nice outplay muli para kay Kiluwash.
Isa sa mga signature picks ni Kiluwash. Well, at least nung off-season ng MPL, nakita natin na nilaro niya sa ibang tournaments itong show na to. The great effect now showing up sa first game ng MPL 65. Turtle will be slain by the Kimi. At mukhang back na lang dito para sa Bren Esports. Hindi na sila lalaban after that.
I think sa ganitong sitwasyon, we are now transitioning into the almost late game. Kailangan ng gumalaw ng Bren Esports habang lamang sa item. Si paring Carl TZ. Dahil, again, carry is carry. Cho can actually deal with the Rafaela himself. Kapag naabutan niya sa bandang likod or maikutan niya, umiiwas lang ang Sunspark kasi dito sa flame shot initiation. Once na tumama yung flame shot, easy reverse time. Ayun na, gumalaw na nga.
Basic duet pero masyado yata malalim. Hinabol pa rin si Grid. Grid napakagandang angulo sa flicker. No, si Lasty pero may time share na gagamitin. In comes the rocket. The flash na nag-abol. Gusto niya si Ribo. Aabutan pa niya. The slows are there. Kiluwash onto the backlines. Pero kaya ba niya tumakbo? Siya na yata yung mapapasama pa dito. Yung ako nakil, hindi na.
Mukhang bitin nga ata. That is the ultimate. Nagmula dito sa isang Kufra. Raflesia will also fall down. Double kill para kay Carl TZ. Sustain is the name of the game. Meanwhile, JP coming in for the first kill. Phantom stepping in. Boss sa mga true damage. JP, Mr. John Paul. Triple kill.
At eto na. Nagpapakilala na dito si JP. Kanina pa siya nagpa-farm. Alam natin, Gary, konting abante lang ang kailangan niya para umungos na nga siya dun sa in terms of economy and damage. We will see. Ang ganda nung ginawa ng Bren Esports dito pero hindi nila napansin yung clean-up crew courtesy of JP. Like, nakakuha sila na tatlong kills dito but it was enough para dito sa ating carry. Target number 1. Inaabot dito si Few. Nag-transfer kay Carl TZ. Napakagandang control by the way mula kay JP at yun na nga makakuha ng triple kill.
It is a classic police move na ginawa ni paring JP dito with extra 300 gold sa kanyang bulsa. 7 minutes pa lang, ganito na kagad ka-intense ang debut ng Season 5. Mr. Wolf, dito na papasok ang late game. Nagkakaroon na ng items ang both of the teams. Look at the item ngayon ni JP. Immediately countering the Blazing Duet, going for the Wind of Nature kagad. Sabi niya, wala nang intro-intro, counter agad.
Grid having to use the last insanity para makatakot in sama ng flame shot. Palitan lang sila dito. Barilan lang from long distance but the turtle na mapupunta ngayon sa Bren Esports. Kill BJ na habol Cartesi with a Blazing Duet. Isang bilis na kill doon.
What's interesting, Wolf, alam kasi isa si Carl TZ sa player na alam niya yung capability niya. And with the shield na meron yung turtle, kayang-kaya niya habulin kagad yung Kimi. But as I say this, JB going for the Wind of Nature, pero mukabitin. Naku, yun na nga, hindi sapat ang Phantom Step. Nasa-stun pa siya dito, Kiluwash. Napadash na untog ata. That's insanity. Dalawang tatamaan. The burst is real. Lasty is falling low. Naku po, patay ang Quago. Pero naku, nagbabak na ata yung dalawa. Pero papalag pa rin.
Kiluwash on the backline. Si Rebo yung gusto niya dito. Tatama ba na stun? Pero si Carl Tizzy enough para bugamit din sa Kiluwash. At mukhang siya pa yung papatay dito ng turnaround from Bren Esports. Tatlo ang kanilang napatumba. Hinahabol si Raflesha pero hahayaan na lang nila. Mag-push na lang yata dito sila sa gitna.
Wala silang catch. After kasi nilang mag-catch, kayang-kaya pa silang i-dash in, dash out ng side na Bren! Blazing duet! Para dito kay Carl Tizzy and it will give Bren the first tower sa mid lane.
Wow. Sa sobrang intense ng laban na nakikita natin, grabe. Hindi natin akalain na ang baba pa lang ng kill score dito para si JP. Hinahabol nila dito. Meron ng hatak at yun na nga, flicker away. Wala kay JP. Medyo maganda, kalmado dito si JP para hindi mag-overreact and he will survive in that case.
Tamang chillax lang, sabi ng Bren. Alam mo, kaya naman natin kasing makipag-crossoveran eh. Sa lineup kasi ng Sunsparks, in basketball terms, kaya nilang habulin ka. Pero sa side ng Bren, sobrang dami nilang mobility. Kumbaga, sobrang dulas nila dito. Ang dami nilang options. Pag hindi tumama yung Tyrant's Revenge or yung Dragon's Rage, yung
Way of the Dragon.
Way of the Dragon na meron
Dragon's
si Kiluwash dito. May speed up ka, may time journey ka, magpapabilis si Uranus. Ang dami eh. Meron ka pang BMI.
Actually, dalawa din yung pang-cleanse nila dito. Like Rebo with the Consecration. Meron din parang semi-purify yun. And then you have Coco with the Consecration na ultimate.
Yeah.
So
iwas
meron
na lang.
sila talaga ditong pang-cleanse nga. I think there's no other way. Parang purify effect.
Yeah.
Pero in MOBAs, in general MOBAs, it is considered as a cleanse.
Yeah, kaya hindi maka-target ngayon si KLBJ. Ikaw yung nagsabi nito, hindi mo mapipili yung target mo kung isa kang Amy. You would rather go to the backline and hope for the best na madamage mo lahat. In JP, hindi siya nakakalapit kagad unless makakuha siya ng isang magandang move from the flank. Kaso, ang problema, ayan o, tinatakbuhan lang siya. Look at this! KLBJ! Bitin ang damage mo, Carl Tizzy!
1v1, Apoy laban sa Apoy, pero si Greed ang mapapatumba ni Rebo. Dalawa. Down for the count for Sunsparks at kasama pa yung Lord para sa Bren Esports.
Easy Lord for Bren Esports plus Winter Truncheon para kay Kuya Coco. 2-1-4. Anong klaseng comeback kaya magagawa ng Sunsparks dito? There's a 3,000 gold lead and look at the sustain right here. Even without the Lito Wanderer, pwede magstay in lane ang side ng Bren Esports because of you.
Ang medyo kailangan pang bantayan dito ng Bren Esports, comebacks can be real. Sunsparks to. Alam natin marami sila ng comeback na nagawa before and they have the right tools to deal with it. Meron sila dalawang marksman na nagsiscale din up until the late game so kaya pa nila depensahan to.
Tingnan natin dito, Blazing Duet. Ako, tatamaan yung dalawa. Si Kaltising nasa camera. Wind of Nature, PMI out. Pero pulado siya. Greed, ayun na yung mga torrent. Yun na yung mga flames. Habang nag-first kill dito si Barry KLBJ. Naku po, Greed. Medyo makunat siya ng onti dito. Coco, tinatangke lahat. Habulan, portion. Kiluwash mula sa gilid. May dash in. Pulado si Doc Rebo. Doc Rebo will fall down. At ayun pa yung dashes niya na slow. Si Baring Coco ni Rocket. Pero wag nyo na atang habulin. Dahil si Coco ay tatakbo na lang using the Cyclone Eye. Sunsparks will defend their tier 3 tower.
What you have to take note about this is yung Sunsparks, kakasabi lang natin, ang galing nilang mag-comeback. You have to take note, yung positioning nila, ang inalay lang nila doon was Raflesha. Tapos, pinwersa nila si Carl Tizzy, ng Blazing Duet doon sa may backlines at walang namatay aside from the Cupra and Green was right there in front, just dealing the damage from the flame missiles. Tapos, biglang may Kiluwash na nasa likuran na. And dahil nakontrol niya doon si Q, agad-agad, bigla nawala agad yung brunt of the sustain and the damage of Bren Esports.
Definitely, nag-agree ako sa'yo dyan, paring Wolf. Yung Bren kasi, compose yung teams nila, compose yung lineup nila na natural na magtatabi-tabi because of the heals, because of the shields. Pero what if sumabay yung CC ni Raflesha, tapos yung ultimate burst ni Greed?
Exactly.
Napakasakit na dahil malambot pa rin yung Digi. Kung iisip mo, malambot pa rin yung Claude, malambot pa rin yung Valir. Si Coco lang ang kaya mag-sustain!
Pero hindi niya kakayanin dito si JP. It ka sa Blazing Duet, sa may likuran ng Flesha. Tinatakila, pinoprotekta si JP. Pero mukhang mapapasama sila. Kilumas naman sa may backlines. JP will be safe. Makatakbo ba? Hindi na. KO para kay Few.
May damage pa dito si KLBJ. Mukhang wala na. Dash in, Shun po out para dito kay Kiluwash. Pick-offs after pick-offs para sa Bren Esports at mukhang magbaback ang side ng Sunsparks because they need to defend their tier 3 tower.
Ito yung mortal sin na pwede i-commit ng Sunsparks. If they commit,
Oh!
time and time again, what?
Like what
Was
we
that
said!
Grid?
Like what we said! Kuya
Oh
Wolf!
my goodness, nice flicker away mula kay Grid. Hindi tinamaan ng flame shot. Beautiful display of skills mula sa Sunsparks. Alam nila na kaya pa rin nilang pumitas at hindi talaga pwedeng magpadaloy-daloy dito
Yes.
ang Bren Esports.
Bawal matamaan yung Bren dito ng mga, ano ba yung nilalatag dito?
Kung ano mang mga latag
kung ano
yan.
yung mga lata ni paring Grid dito dahil isang burst lang ng Last Insanity yung mga supports nila.
Yes.
And that is the key for Sunsparks to set up something good.
Exactly. And ito kasi medyo pang kontra lang dun sa Claude. You have to take note, pag nag-ultimate yan, Blazing Duet, yes, it's very scary. Pero once naman knock up, it will be completely cancelled.
Definitely.
At nakikita natin, nakukuha natin yan mula dun sa first kill dito
Definitely.
ni Kupra, which is Tyrant's Revenge. Every time that happens, ang gagawin na dito Reflesha, abangan kung kailan tatalon si Cartesi at huliin.
I think sa ganitong sitwasyon, mahihirapan ng Bren dito in terms of 5-on-5 team fight. Because look at Grid. Talagang tinatangke lang lahat by using the Feraga armor.
Yeah.
So dito na magkakatalo in terms of controlling each lane. Saan ba pupunta si Coco? Saan ba pupunta si Kiluwash? Kasi kung papapiliin ako ng offlane, Kiluwash can go for the split, but
Exactly.
Kiluwash can also kill.
Yeah.
But si Coco, as the Uranus, talagang sustain lane lang. So doon nagkakaiba yung lineup ngayon, paring Wolf.
Alam problema dito ng Bren Esports, kailangan nandun lagi si Coco sa mga laban. Green will use the Last Insanity, pambugaw lang ng mga members ng Bren Esports. Actually, nililito lang nila dito dahil medyo
Eto
may
na.
humupugak dun sa may bottom lane.
Eto na, Kiluwash versus Coco in the bottom lane. Meanwhile, Refresha, mahihila siya dito. The Lord, the Spawn. Tignan natin dito, JP setting it up, setting something up. Sunsparks, Refresha, siya namumula dito. Cartesi will go for the Little Wonder. Meanwhile, Few will just poke out JP. That is, of course, the flame shot. The second flame shot of the game. Both of the teams, sumasayo lang, inuna nila si Kiluwash. Mahuli ba?
Easy. They're slows, pero syempre, Cho, napakadulas na hero, ang hirap mapulin.
Pwede siyang tawaging Kilu Dash.
Dash.
Ayos
Pwede.
na yun. Pero tignan natin dito, both of the teams setting up the Lord. Sabi ni Coco dito, Kiluwash, hindi ikaw ang pwede mag-split. Kasi ang problema din kay Kiluwash, hindi niya rin mapapatay si Coco basta-basta. That's why masusustain talaga ni Coco yung bottom lane.
At napaka-integral na part ng Kiluwash kasi nasa kanya yung mga stunts na kailangan ng Sunsparks. Pero sa Last Insanity with a flicker in, last almost going down. Will definitely fall down Reflection sa likod. Curtis, nauli na. Pero may mortality at makapag-BMI palayo pa.
Napakagandang flame shot. Pero nandito na ba Kiludas? Nasa pangalan niya mismo, Kill Luwash. Lang game Israel.
Grabe. Ang pulis ng Sunsparks nandito na si Cartesi sa may bandang likod. Winter Trash yung gonna be used.
Coco
in trouble. Pero makakuha pa siya ng kill doon sa Kimi.
Nandito si Cartesi, pulado si paring Jenny, phantom step.
Oh!
Nako, nakuha pa ni Kiluwash dito ang Lord. Sabay dash out, sabay back na. Nakuha na namin. Mission accomplished. Reflection running for his life. But man, Sunsparks.
Captain Pew.
Captain Pew.
Habulin niya dito si Kiluwash. Hindi niya hayang mag-TP at kaya ba niya mag-recall Reflection? Kumontrol na mag-clear na lang ng minion wave dito. Iaaling na niya yung buhay niya pero may isang nakalusot. Kaya ba niya makatakas? Naku po. Yatak pa rin. And that is gonna be a wipeout. Very scary para sa Sunsparks.
Sobrang scary non Wolf dahil may isang wagon yung Bren Esports. Kung siguro puno yung buhay ng wagon na yon, Team
Push
Bren can actually push this tower and easily get this Lord. Ngayon, nag-buy time yung Lord para sa kanila, para mabuhay si KLBJ, para mabuhay si JP at si Grid to defend.
And you have to take note, Manjin, meron na agad lamang yung Sunsparks after that.
Oo.
Sila na yung nasa abante ngayon. This game is so intense. Napunta kay KLBJ yung red buff.
This is dangerous. Ito yung nagiging dangerous sa lineup ng Bren. Kahit anong gawin mo, the nature of their heroes, squishy talaga. Pwede mo talaga mapitas. Nakita natin yung damage output without the immortality. 1 last insanity and 1 maximum charge from the Kimi in the X-Borg. Easy out yung Kwago. Easy out si Lasty.
Kailangan mag-back agad. I think that there was immortality pop din nung nangyari na yun. Kaya nakatako pa siya ng Otep. JP, nakuha ba niya? He gets it. nakuha niya yung buff.
Oh no, unlimited phantom steps. There you go.
So, dalawang buff yung nakuha ng Sunsparks. Well, may isang red na mapupunta at least for Bren Esports. So, they can work with that.
Alam mo kasi, paring Wolf, na isusulat yan eh. Hindi papayag ang Sunsparks na easy basket ang laruan nila. Sila na ngayon ang nagpe-pressure. Pero dito side ng Bren Esports. Coco, half-belt na siya dito. Last Insanity once again. Para kay Cliff, pero pasag dito ang top lane. Oh no, is this another Sunsparks comeback na nakikita natin sa game na to? Kiluwash will dash in sa loob ng base. Bren Esports, sama-sama na.
Sama-sama na. Nagdedepensa dito sa gitna. Pero sabi ng Sunsparks, divide and conquer. Guloy lang natin sila sa gitna. Hindi sila pwede mag-iwalay. Team fight ang gusto ng Bren Esports. Samantala Sunsparks, they can afford for the split push.
Yes.
Now JP, medyo umaabante. Binibait nila si Coco palayo. Pero ang Bren Esports still keeping themselves intact. Hindi mo na sila nag-iwalay dito. The moment na mas madisect sila ng Sunsparks, dun sila madadali.
Disiplina ang laban ng Sunsparks dito. Grid is just too tanky. Nako, Coco! Nalas Insanity, napatay siya dito na maring JB. Pero ayun ang sinasabi natin, Blazy Duet para kay Carl TC BMI out. Flame shot magmimiss. Pero sabi ni Kiluwas dito, ako na ang control sa'yo. Oh!
Time journey ang gagamitin nila pero kaya ba nila mag-survive this time? Grid will tumble away. Wala na siya immortality. Very low. Kiluwas does have immortality and they will survive.
Sabi ni Kupra, sabi dito ni Raplesha, ganito yun oh. Pero namatay dito si paring Raplesha. Pero okay lang dahil again, sustain game para dito sa side ng Sunsparks. Gusto na nilang tapusin. At nakikita na nila yung kalamangan nila. Lahat sila dito naka-immortality.
Immortality. It's gonna be important how you manage immortality, by the way. Kasi sa mga gantong late game na situations, isang immortality mapap mo, 1 minute ka, more than a minute ka, biglang parang nawala ng item. Parang nagtapo ng item, 1 minute ka wala nun. So that's economy na nawawala sa'yo. And I think that teams like Sunsparks and Bren Esports, grabe yung respeto nila sa mga immortalities. You will notice, yung teams na bawas yung immortality, hindi sila lumalaban. Maghihintay at maghihintay sila ng
Totoo. Totoo ka dyan, pero ganito, ito na yung nakakatakot na carry. Sabi niya, kayang-kaya ko na yung Uranus dito. Kahit siya lang mag-isa. Uranus, Last Insanity coming out again from Grid. Punong Peraga Armor yan.
Ako po, lalaban
And Kiluwas.
On the backlights, Rafaela will go down. That's few nang wala ngayon sa Bren Esports. Isang magandang pitas na naman mula sa Sunsparks.
And naku po, Sunsparks, even though leading ang Bren dito sa kills, Kiluwas is just playing mind games against Bren Esports. Hindi mo pumabalik-balik pa. Sumaswag-swag pa. Psycho lang to. Look at the minimap.
Yun naman pala yung target.
Kel BJ and JP targeting the Lord.
Samantala si Greed, Last Insanity sa tatlo. Puputok na. There is gonna be the time's journey. Will be used. Lord will be taken down. Nahuli pa nga. Sunsparks pero may blazing to it sa likod. Kaso, Wither Truncheon ginamit ng Sunsparks. That is gonna be a cancelled ultimate.
Bitin na yung damage output ng Bren Esports dahil lahat ay binuhos nila kay Carl TZ. Rafaela hindi naman charge. Layered with the Tyrant's Revenge and the Tyrant's Rage. Malayo pa lang. Bursted ka na.
And Bren Esports, kahit meron silang mga ranged heroes dito, medyo kailangan nila ng up close and personal. Uranus, kailangan lumapit.
Oo.
Ironically, yung Claude, kailangan din nasa bandang likuran. Medyo malapit din dahil sa Blazing Duet. So,
yeah,
I get what you're saying. Sunsparks, they're winning this range battle.
Naku po, range battle is real. Wala
Kiluwas!
na dito.
Kiluwas!
Kiluwas!
Oh!
El Clasico! Sunsparks for game number 1. Instant comeback for the defending champs.
Game 1 pa lang yan.
Game 1 pa lang.
And this is why you'll get kung bakit yung Sunsparks nag-decide sila, we're gonna get Kiluwas on our team. I mean, nag-champion na sila. They were really successful with their older roster. Pero in-improve pa nila.
Yeah.
Hinanap nila, kinuha nila si Grid. They got Kiluwas at nag-fit perfectly. Sobrang standard na Kiluwas game to eh.
Oo nga eh, parang si Kiluwas yung naging cherry on top. Parang siya yung nagdagdag ng asim.